Also, I'd like to ask everyone to keep it in their pants when it comes to the photos. Thank you. Except you and Bob.
These two people have come here today in this beautiful hemlock forest to be joined in marriage. Danielle and Trevor have asked that no photographs be taken during the service other than those of the photographer and the videographer. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in his or her entirety as lover, companion, and friend. It is therefore a decision not to be entered into lightly, but rather with the greatest consideration and respect for both the other person and for oneself. Trevor and Danielle have invited us to share in this celebration as they affirm their love before us, pledge their faith to one another, and enter the joys and the privileges of marriage. They have asked their friend Adam to do a reading.
Loving makes love. Loving makes itself. We waste time looking for the perfect lover instead of creating the perfect love. Love is the ultimate outlaw. It just won't adhere to any rules. The most any of us can do is to sign on as its accomplice. Instead of vowing to honor and obey, maybe we should swear to aid and abet. That would mean that security is out of the question. The words make and stay become inappropriate. My love for you has no strings attached. I love you for free.
A marriage, of course, is not just a ceremony, and neither is a ceremony just an empty ritual. No matter how grand nor how small and intimate a ceremony, there is a moment when time stops. The world is shut out, when two people exchange vows silently in their hearts, as they do now openly before their families and friends.
Danielle, my Pookie, my Blueberry. I could go on, but you told me I couldn't use any other pet names in my vows. Those are probably the only ones I can actually say in public. I've known for a long time that you're who I want to spend my life with. Maybe even from the very first day we met at that overpriced cafe, and we went from just coffee to spending the whole day together. When you know, you know. You're stunningly beautiful, even though I think your eyes are more blue-green than blue. You're funny without being mean. You're smart without being assuming. You care so deeply for people in a way that comes so natural to you. It makes me a better man just being around you. Even if we are late for everything. For this, I love you. Unequivocally, I love you. But I also know that love is not enough to make a marriage last. I will be patient and understanding with you. I will listen to you and give you space without trying to fix things. I will let you be your own person. Not that I could really stop you. And I will never stop being silly with you and having fun, even if no one else finds us funny, even though we are.
People sometimes ask how we first met. I love that story, but I always want to tell them about what you did to make me laugh just the other day, before that. Every day we spend together is special. One time, while looking down at the Sulphur Gates, where the Smoky and Sulphur rivers met, where the cliffs stand back from the current below, you pointed to a lone spruce tree lying in the gate persevering under the water, flowing past. You said, "Look, that spruce tree is just like you." I looked down at its roots and its trunk, lying head first and helpless in the rapids. It looked perplexed as to how to proceed. Yet there it was. One of your characteristics that I love is your ability to anthropomorphize everything and simultaneously make a really good point in a sentence. You continued, "I'm a spruce tree and no one is going to tell me what to do." In one remark, you summarized most French recipes, traveling plans, and wedding DIY projects I have challenged in the face of adversity. I may be that tree, but if I am, my dear, you are the river to rinse my soul and rinse the soil from the roots, but also push me beyond where I ever thought I could go. You are also my voice of reason, the stubborn cobbles and boulders I wedge between, mindful of what lies downstream. Finally, you are the gravel bars where the current lets me go and I'll rest when I need it. You are all of these things. I love you in a way I didn't know I ever needed. I promise to love you, and I promise to love our countertops. And to follow the 3-step wipe, spray, polish specification. I promise to continue making ottolenghi recipes for Tuesday night 10 p.m. dinners, but to always provide intermission snacks. I promise to share all road trips with Bruce Springsteen. I promise to comfort you in your relentless quest for Perry's affection. And in everything you do, I promise I'll be there. I promise to be whimsical and encouraging and to always put our family first. I will remain true to us and accept life's unknowns together.
Marriage was established that two people might have lifelong companionship, that natural instincts and affections might be fulfilled in mutual love, and so that children could enjoy the security of family life, love, and home. The day-to-day companionship, the pleasure in doing things together, or in doing separate things, but exchanging experience is a continuous and central part of what two people who love each other can share. May you always be each other's companion and friend. May you always be each other's teacher and student. May you always be a shoulder for the other to lean on. Let there be love and laughter. Let there be new roads to walk and new sunrises to share. Let there be excitement, contentment, and everlasting peace of the spirit. Cherish your vows, cherish your marriage, respect one another always, and most of all, take time to have fun and celebrate your lives together. May the light of your love sustain you, give you strength, and illuminate your paths for many years to come.
I, Trevor Lafreniere, declare I know of no lawful impediment why I may not be joined in matrimony to Danielle Kathleen MacDonald.
I, Danielle Kathleen MacDonald, declare I know of no lawful impediment why I may not be joined in matrimony to Trevor Lowell Lafreniere.
I call upon all persons present to witness that I, Trevor Lowell Lafreniere, do take the Danielle Kathleen MacDonald to be my lawful wedded wife. I do. I do.
I call upon all persons present to witness that I, Danielle Kathleen McDonald, do take the Trevor Lowell Lafreniere to be my lawful wedded husband.
To love, honor, and cherish him in sickness and in health, so long as you both shall.
I do.
We'll now exchange the rings.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
These rings are a symbol of your marriage and a symbol of your life together. The wedding party will now move down to the rock and sign the register, please.